Step 1, get a new folder for our project and open it in your favorite code editor because we have a lots of code editor. And the most code editor you can make it in his code editor. And there is the AutoMX and the Visual Studio Code, and favorite code editor is Visual Studio Code. Why? I don't know. So, and inside this folder, and create a new file in this because we have a for section to make a opening code in HTML, and we explained it in the latest lecture. But we will make it, but we will details in this lecture in 2 or 3 minutes. So you will name it on your dot HTML. This is very important. Dot HTML. And the second is doctype HTML. To say in the web browsing, this is HTML website and you should be read it. And this is HTML. You should be to typing. I don't know why. So add hit to link in the CSS or JavaScript or make a title on your website. For example, this is website. This is my last project. And there's here a name, a title. He make it this name. And for example, hi. And the body is very important. It's very important. Everything is very important in HTML. You can make it here a text or video or audio, everything if you in your mind. In body, not everything. The first type of the text is heading. HTML has 6 level of heading. Yeah, have 6. The first is H1 is used for main headings because he's a big, and then the heading is have a bold. Yeah, you have a bold, and you can special them a paragraph because the most video on YouTube he start on the paragraph but outside the heading. Why? Because this is my video. Okay, and the H2 is used for subheading. If there are weather suction under the subheading, then the H3 element is used this ending in H6 because the H1 is big, H2 is smaller than H1, and the H3 is smaller than H2, and to ending to the H6 because you can't type the H7, and if you try typing H7 the browsing he tell you this is error or he making like this H6. But if you want successfully completely website special on this because the ending because he started in the H1 and he ending in the H6. Why are you typing the H7? This is not important to make it. And I will see you H1. This is my first web. Control S or File S. Go to the website. Control S. Look, and I'll see you the defaults. And the H2 is smaller than H1. And I will see you. This is H2. Control S. Go to the opera and look. He is smaller than, but is a like shape because he's a heading. And the second type of text is a paragraph. And a paragraph is a very simple text. Very, very simple, but is very important. And you will use SCSS, you will very, very, very use. It's very important. The paragraph is important than heading. Yeah. And the three type of text is bold, is B and I. The B is bold, appear bold. Sorry. B, we can make a character appear bold. And the I, we can make a character appear italic. And I'll see you. For example, you want to make is bold. You type B and you want to make a first appear italic. You make it I. Control S in your keyboard. Refresh. Look, you see S is appear bold and the first is italic. Look, it's a very simple. This is for kids, not for you, because we will have now in the soup and sub, soup and sub, and the soup is, for example, mathematical concept like a raising number to a power such, and the such use the content character that should be subscripts. It's communally used with footnotes, chemical formulas such as H2. In chemistry, for example, the soup in chemistry used, and the soup in mathematical, like erasing a number to a power such, and the soup, for example, H2O. How can we type H2O in our website? In soup. So, for example, you have this number, and you want to a number raising a number to a power as such. You type the soup in P and type your number, for example, 36. I don't think. Okay, any number, and the chem and the for H2O or film such chemical formulas, soup and O. You'll see. Control S in your keyboard. Go to that. Look, this is soup and this is the sub is the top of the text and the sub is down of the sub. And the five type of the text, because I will log in on the sub and sub, is breaks horizontal rows. BR, the browsing will appear automatically each new paragraph or heading on a new line. For example, you make it this and you want no, this is not work. Another one slash BR. Control S in your keyboard. Refresh. Now see without, because the without BR or slash BR or slash BR, this is without the BR, and this Control S with the BR. This is this is line break. Horizon rules is to create a break between topic. We'll start with a reply. This is my explanation. Start with word and then we apply. So this is HR, Control S. See, he making a space. He's making a space, but if you're making a more, he's don't work. Look, don't work. Only one. And the sixth type of the text is strong and emphasis. The strong, the use of the strong element. Strong, not P or edge or BR. Is strong. O or character element indicated that its content has strong imprint, like the bolt, and the emphasis is the EM element indicates emphasis that subtly change that meaning of signs, like italic. So we'll see strong, refresh. Look, he make it a bolt, like a bolt, like a bolt. The bolt, he not making. This is making like a heading shape, but in the same size. You understand me? And the EM or emphasis, he made it like the italic. Why he is in HTML, I don't know. And the seventh type of text is the conscience is the block quotes code. The block code element is used for a longer code that take up an entire paragraph. Quite. Block quote. Copy. Paste. Sorry. Control S. Refresh. He making in the middle. He is only not in the middle. He making a space only simple space. And there is the Q because the questions is not only the block quit. It's the Q. The Q element is used for shorter quit that side with a paragraph. And the eighth type of text is acronym. A beer. ABBR or a beer. A beer. If you use abbreviation or an acronym, you mostly use this. Control S. refresh. What he made, I don't know. And the ninth type of text is definitions, DFN or aside. Now we have the set, and the set later. See, I'll see you. It's later. See, look, and the DFN of define and refresh is some. And the 10th type of the text is author details. The address element has quite a specific used to content details for the author of the page. You can see all important of the any code if you don't know the CSS. I will learn the CSS. Control S, go to look. He made it like this, click, and this is a for making a link for the text. We will make it in the next lecture or more lecture. And the 11th type of text is change the content, the final text shape in this video. And of the HTML, of the all HTML, this is all code for the text in all HTML. I have been tired. It's okay. Its INS and del NS element can be used to show content that has been interested into the document. The content of INS element is usually underlined. So I will see you INS $S. Look what he made. I have a del DEL. What he made. Look, he made the INS, he made in the down, and the DAL he made in the middle. This is the all